Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Knowledge Universe. So today I continue my new series of videos about big data, especially not only SQL. Today I continue also the last tutorial about key value databases and especially the database or the NoSQL database reads. Today I try to explain how you can install reads, and I give you a basic example how you can use this database. Welcome to my channel, and I start now this important NoSQL tutorial. Now let's start this tutorial by reminding what is a key value database. Key value database or key value NoSQL database is a database based on keys and values. So in key value database we store data as keys and values. So RIS is one of the key values or key value databases. Is an open source advanced key value store. It's often referred to as a data structure server. With the reads we can store or keys can contain strings, hashes, lists, sets, and stored sets. And reads has a client server architecture and uses a request or response model. This means that the client or your applications connect to a reads server throughout TCP connection on the port 6379 by default. So you can change this port. You request some action by using reads, like some form of reading or current operations such as reading, writing, getting, setting, or updating data. And the server serves you back a response. The NoSQL database reads means remote dictionary server. With the reads, all data resides in the server's main memory. In contrast to databases such as PostgreSQL or MySQL or Cassandra or MongoDB and others, then that store most data on disk or on SDS. Reads delivers sub-millisecond response times that enable millions of requests per second. This memory database power demanding real-time applications such as games, brokers, financial dashboards, and many other applications. So to download the RAIDS packages, you can type the following address on your Windows browser. And here you can see some versions, RAIDS versions for Windows binaries, for Win32 and 64 included. So here there are many versions. So in this tutorial, for example, I try to download and install the last version, RAIDS 2.4.5 here. So I click this link to download this package. So after download the key value RAIDS database, you and unzipping the folder, you find here two main programs, RAIDS CLI and RAIDS Server. The CLI in reads stands for command line interface, and the server in reads server is for will running a server. In addition to the program reads CLI and reads server, there are other programs such as reads benchmark checks reads performance, and reads check EOF, and reads check dump used for the rare cases when there are computed data files. So in the reads folder there are many programs used to manage and to create databases. Now, to start reads server, we click this program, reads server.ex. So I click here to start the server. So this server is now ready to accept connection on port 6379. And now also I start the CLI, reads CLI. So this is the second. So now reads is connected to the server with the port 6379. Now I have one client connected, and here I have the client and the server. To test if reads is working, you can, for example, type the command ping, and if it's okay, you can receive pong. So when we receive pong, that means the reads is working. Now let's finish this tutorial by giving some examples of key values data. For example, in reads, if you want to create key values, for example, you can type the command set. For example, the K is my phone number or other number. For example, or number. For example, the K here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the value is, for example, Peter as a value. This is a number, or this is a code, or other. So this is a key value created in the reads database. Now it's okay. And if I want to search or to get this value, I just use the K. For example, I type get, and I type here the K is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the response is Peter. I want, for example, to update the value of this K. I just set this the last K, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I put the new value. For example, for this K, for example, is Ali. This is the new value for this K. So now when I use the command get for this same K, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I get the new value Ali. If I, for example, when I set a K that not exist, or a new K, for example, when I type get, for example, 444, this key is not exist. So the response is nil. Nil when you have a key that's not exist in the database. So now when we want to delete a value, for example, I type the command del, for example, the first K, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I delete the value. When I type the command get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have here nil because I don't have now this K. So thank you for watching this video about big data, especially not only SQL and the key value database. In the next part, part 3, I will continue this series about READS database, and I will explain how you can use other READS on the command interface. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.